really not working out too well.
Just been dropped off in one of the most hideous, arid places in all of California. I don't even know the name. This is man versus future land development. The sun is really starting to beat down on me. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be able to take it out here. It's only been 5 minutes. These land development tracks out in the middle of the desert can prove very, very, very deadly if you don't know how to read the signs and know where the next development is or where they're gonna put in plumbing. It's so dry that it's not unlikely for a tree to spontaneously combust. Unlike these have here. In fact, this is called the combustible forest. And many, many men have died here. I found a Newcastle bottle. There's evidence of construction workers. We're close. We're close. Hopefully I'll see some A-frame in the distance. Maybe make friends with a guy named Bob who's practiced sack lunch. If I could have some of his bologna. Now these are some kind of droppings. Mammal-like turds. They look like jelly bellies. But it's not a kind of flavor that you want to eat. It's like one of those Harry Potter jelly beans and it tastes like boogers or something. These are bad jelly beans. I really don't know, but in these type of shows you're supposed to touch doo-doo and stuff. There we are. I'm touching it. This may not look like much. In fact, it looks a lot like trash to most people. But a little bit of ingenuity, this can become one of the greatest shade blockers known to man. In case you're ever stranded without protective gear. See that? It actually fits quite nicely. Need to be a mountain goat just to stay up. I've renamed that area that I've just traversed Death Valley. And not because I think it's a funny name. It's because I've almost died 3 different occasions. I'm really sick of this. Cameraman, do you have like a power bar? What about like a one of those Luna bars? You know, they're for chicks, but they're pretty good. No? You're gonna make me resort to peeing on myself. Is that what you want? You want this? You want me to pee on myself and drink my own urine just because it's sterile? This is ridiculous. Let's finish this. Let's just get out of here. You can see we found some kind of road. It's a back road. It's made of concrete. And when there's concrete, there's cement. And when there's cement, there's mixers. And when there's mixers, there's sand. And when there's sand, there's rocks. And when there's rocks and sand and mixes, there are people. It's all fun and games, isn't it, cameraman, until you start getting sunstroke. Now you obviously want one. Yeah, let me get a shot of you.
Is this supposed to be uncomfortable? This really isn't comfortable.
It's not about comfort, it's about survival. I'm wearing this so that you can see how to beat the heat. Because I'd be tons more dehydrated if I didn't have this to keep out the heat. Well, here I am. I finally made it to some kind of construction site. Hello! It looks like all the workers have gone home, so there's no chance I can get that bologna sandwich. But there's a porta potty and I really have to use it. Well, you don't have to use your imagination to try and figure out where I'm at right now. Oh God, it smells worse than you could ever imagine. It's really bad. Oh God, it's awful. I'm gonna stuff my nose with tissue. You know what, it's not working. Forget it, forget it. It looks like somebody's peed in this bottle. I bet you the producers left this. They want me to drink it, right? Want me to drink this guy's urine? Well, I'm not gonna freaking do it. I'm not gonna do it. It looks like this water truck's been stagnant here for a while, and it looks as though there's a dead squirrel or something on the bottom. Oh God, there's barely anything in there to drink anyway. That was just the biggest tease. Oh, great. Just ripped my pants. Take a shot of this. Take a shot of this. It's a good thing I've got a cup on. I was razor sharp right by the testes. I've ripped my crotch! This is absolutely god-awful. You see it? SOS! Don't laugh. It's not funny. Can't you call someone? Can't you call someone? I just wandered into one of these unfinished homes. This would do nicely for an overnight shelter. I mean, it's gonna be just as drafty as staying outside, but at least I've got a roof over my head. Hey. There's friggin' houses right there. There's a friggin' bunch of finished homes right there. I guess we've won, right? I mean, to be very honest with you, in these stupid shows, nobody really wins. I mean, maybe you do, because you go a show of a man making a freaking fool out of himself. If you're ever in a stupid construction development, find the place that's already developed and go there. End of story. Going down to that person's pool. No drinking, no water. You can follow me if you'd like. All right now, I'm just gonna go in. I don't really care. I hope nobody's home! That's nice. It's really nice. It tastes horrible. I'm gonna try and strain it through my shirt. It's not working. This is Buck from Buck vs. Wild. Signing off. I made it again. Bye, Mom.